See, basically there are two parts. One is redox reaction, other is volumetric titration or volumetric analysis, right? These two things are important because, and they're interlinked also. So once you know redox reaction, you can solve and answer questions on volumetric analysis. They're interlinked, right? So let's go one by one, and we'll put a simple sequence first. That first we will initiate our discussion from what is redox. You should know what is reduction and oxidation. You should know how to balance equations. Okay, different methods for that. So be it ion electron method, be it oxidation state method. We should know what is N factor. What is N factor? Then comes terms of concentration. So when you say concentration, terms like molarity, ठीक है? Molarity small m, normality, percentage weight by volume, percentage weight by weight, percentage volume by volume. These kind of terms we should know. We should know terms like strength, density, ppm, ppb. Okay. So I'm just telling you the scope of topic first, so that you have clarity that अच्छा ये सब करेंगे तो topic complete होता है. Right? So you should know the scope of topic first. That is very, very important. And you should know what we have to do. Then we can do also. If we don't know what we have to do, then we can't do. Okay. And then you can also understand where exactly you are strong, where exactly you are weak. And then we can take it forward. Then comes, once you know concentration, N factor, oxidation method, ion electron, how to balance, reduction, oxidation, redox. Then comes the part of volumetric analysis. So volumetric analysis is requiring some fundamentals, as in the concept of gram equivalence. Okay. The concept of gram equivalence, the concept of titration. Under titration, it can be acid-base titration. It can be oxidizing agent, oxidizable material. It can be reducing agent, reducible material. Okay. This can also be, other than oxidizing agent, reducing agent, oxidizable material, reducing material. This can be some other type of titration also. Okay. There is something called back titration. You should know what is back titration. So these are multiple cases that we should know. Then once you do this, then comes, even at this level only, it comes concept of dilution and sampling. Concept of dilution and sampling. What is the impact of dilution and sampling on different concentration, gram equivalents, what will happen, what will not happen, all those things I should know. अब आपने वो भी अगर कर लिया सॉल्व, वो भी आपको समझ में आ गया, देन आपके सारे कॉन्सेप्ट्स क्लियर हो जाएंगे. देन आप इसके बाद फिर आप प्रैक्टिस करिए क्वेश्चंस की, एंड देन यू कैन सॉल्व एंड आंसर एनी क्वेश्चन. So this is the scope of topic. Is it clear? Now tell me, how many of you are having problem with term reduction and oxidation? I think this all of you know, or you are facing difficulty in this also. What is reduction, Ritu? What do we mean by reduction?
Sir, like addition of hydrogen or electrons or removal of oxygen.
Very good. And one more thing, reduction in oxidation state. Reduction in oxidation state. Okay. What is oxidation? Exactly reverse of it. Astha and Spey, has it clear to you? Or you want me to do that also?
No, sir, it's clear.
Astha?
Like if you could write it
Okay,
again.
sure. So let's do it. It will not take much time. Quickly note down. Reduction.
We are doing this for the school level or like JEE level?
Huh?
We are doing this for the school purpose or like JEE one?
No, not school purpose. School purpose plus till the highest, like it's all advanced questions also. I'm not doing just for school purpose. Like you can solve NEET question, JEE question easily. That is a purpose. Okay. What you want other purpose?
No. I was just asking like, is this school level only or we are doing till
No,
the
no,
JEE
no.
level also?
We'll go till the level of advanced, of course, via school, mains, NEET, advanced, all of them. So reduction oxidation, first thing you write, reduction is addition of hydrogen, removal of oxygen, decrease in oxidation state, addition of electron, or you can say electronation. इसके लिए एक word होता है electronation. Electronation means electron add करना. Whereas oxidation is removal of hydrogen, addition of oxygen, increase in oxidation state, removal of electron, and de-electronation. What is meaning of de-electronation? Meaning is removal of electron. So for instance, if let's say you are converting sodium into sodium plus. So in a way it is ionization and the energy required is ionization energy, but it is an oxidation also. Understand? It's ionization as well as oxidation as well, right? Similarly, chlorine gas, taking electron becomes Cl minus gas. In a way, it is representing electron gain enthalpy, or it is reduction also. Because electron gain enthalpy is defined as capturing electron via or by an isolated gaseous atom. So chlorine gas is capturing electron, becoming Cl minus gas. Hence, it is an example of electronation. Yes or no? Is it clear? So this is electronation, and the other one is de-electronation or removal of electron. So can we say the first requirement of this whole discussion is fulfilled, that you know reduction, you know oxidation. Now the next important thing is, what is redox? So redox is any reaction which is having both the components, as in which is having component of oxidation and which is having component of reduction as well. That is called redox reaction. Is it clear? Any difficulty up to this part? Three of you? Any issues, any problem up to this level? No issues? Sure. So next point is how to balance a redox reaction. So मान लो आपको कोई reaction दी जाए, आप उसे कैसे balance करोगे? So first we have to understand, if it is a half cell reaction, how will you balance? And if it is a complete cell reaction, how will you balance? ठीक है? If it is a half cell reaction, how will you balance? And if it is a complete cell reaction, how will you balance? So let's say I give you a question. Cr2O7 minus 2 plus H plus gives Cr plus 3 plus water. अब इसको थोड़ा सा ऑब्जर्व करो और मेरे को बताओ कि यहाँ पे ऑक्सीडेशन हो रहा है, रिडक्शन हो रहा है. हाउ विल यू फिगर इट आउट? ऑल्सो टेल मी व्हाट विल बी द कोएफिशिएंट्स आफ्टर बैलेंसिंग. ये भी बताइए. ट्राई. एक और पॉइंट यहाँ पे आप ऐड कर सकते हैं. हाय तरुण, हाउ आर यू?
I'm fine. So is it a 2-hour class?
Approximate. Yeah, tell me.
No, sir, I just wanted to know.
Okay.
I joined this.
We'll see how it goes. So basically what I've discussed so far, let me just quickly revise for you. So first of all, we've written that these are the terms that we should know. how to balance ion electron, oxidation state method, N factor, concentration terms. Then comes volumetric analysis, then gram equivalent, then titration. Under titration, different type of titrations. Acid base, oxidizing agent, oxidizable material, reducing agent, reducible material, others, back titration, dilution, sampling, reduction, oxidation, right? All these things. Now, then we started off with reduction, oxidation, differentiation, which is this. So these 5 points, if you know, you can solve any question on reduction, oxidation. Now, in this, one more term that we have to understand is oxidation state. ये भी यहाँ पे add कर लीजिए. This is also in to-do list. How to get oxidation state of any question, because ये आपको बार-बार परेशान करेगा if you don't know that, right? So how do we balance this reaction? Anyone? Anybody? If you have idea how to balance?
So we check the change in oxidation number.
Huh?
We check the change in oxidation number for
Yeah.
CR
Tell me the balance. Like how will be the balancing? What will be the coefficients? Just tell me that number.
So it'll be for CR it will be 6, I think,
Okay.
and for H plus it will be
Can you please turn on camera? Yeah. हाँ जी, बताइए आप. तरुण जी.
the H plus is staying same. H plus the oxidation number is staying same.
No, I'm just saying the balancing. Like what numbers you're going to write here. Just tell me that number. You calculate oxidation state, but tell me the number.
In front of Cr we can write Cr3 plus we can write 2, and in front of H2O we can write 7 by 2, and in front of H plus we can write 7.
इधर पे 7/2 लिख दूं, इधर पे 7 लिख दूं. Okay. Then any other changes? Now, good effort, Astha. So what you have done is you have balanced chromium atoms, you have balanced hydrogen atoms, you have balanced oxygen atom, but there's a problem. The problem is when I look at the charge, it is -2, it is +7, and this is +5. Whereas when I look at the other side, it is 2 into +3 is +6. So this is a mismatch. Hence, this is wrong. Understand? So this balancing has a problem. To some extent, it is fine, but there is some problem. How will you solve that problem? That is the next question. See, ऐसे ही सोचना पड़ेगा आपको, because once you think from scratch, then you'll be able to solve questions very easily later. So I hope all of you understand this point. So what Astha has done is pretty much correct, because she has tried to CR is 2, right side में 2 लिख दिया. हाइड्रोजन 7 लिखा है, इधर 7/2 कर दिया. ऑक्सीजन 7 था तो उसने 7 लिख दिया. बिल्कुल ठीक बात है. बट फंस गए हम कहाँ पे? चार्ज पे आके फंस गए. हाउ टू सॉल्व, हाउ टू कम आउट ऑफ दिस प्रॉब्लम? सोच के बताइए क्या करेंगे कि आप इस प्रॉब्लम से बाहर आ पाए. हाउ टू कम आउट ऑफ दिस प्रॉब्लम? हाँ जी.
Sir, should we write the electrons that are like additional in the RHS? So we'll write it in the LHS.
हाँ, सो किधर पे ऐड करूं इलेक्ट्रॉन? क्या करूं मैं? गुड पॉइंट्स प्रिया. दैट मीन्स इफ चार्जेस आर नॉट बैलेंस, दैट मीन्स समवेयर वी हैव टू ऐड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. ये भी ऑब्जर्वेशन बिल्कुल ठीक है आपका. अब यहाँ पे एक और चीज ऑब्जर्व करनी पड़ेगी आप सभी को. ठीक है? So this is wrong. Now, let me just rewrite this expression once again. So I'll write Cr2O7 minus 2. I'm just rewriting it again. So I'm giving you a perspective where you can think yourself and get the answers correct. Observe one thing. Left-hand side, you have -2 charge. Right-hand side, you have plus charge. So only thing you have to observe is that how chromium is behaving. Look at this. Look at this. So who can save you? Oxidation states can save you. If you know oxidation state, chromium is +3. This H is +1. O is -2. This is +1. This is -2. How do you calculate oxidation state of chromium? How many of you know how to calculate oxidation state? Raise it if you know.
Of chromium.
Yeah, how do we calculate any oxidation state for that matter?
Sir, we'll consider the atom as X and then consider the charge and then.
Ritu, have you done oxidation state calculation?
So like you have to like add it separately and then you have to say is equal to -2 because like the whole charge is -2.
So there are multiple rules of oxidation state that we should do, right? And once we complete all the rules, you can answer quickly. So let's quickly write down all the rules. I'll just show you. Please write down all the rules. So write down the heading oxidation state. Oxidation state can be a number which can be positive, negative, zero, or fractional. This number can be positive, negative, zero, और fractional. कुछ भी हो सकता है. पॉजिटिव भी हो सकता है, नेगेटिव भी हो सकता है, जीरो भी हो सकता है और फ्रैक्शनल भी हो सकता है. यानी कभी भी ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट आपको अगर +2.5 मिलती है, -1 मिलती है, -1.5 मिलती है, 0 मिलती है, तो टेंशन नहीं लेना, सही है, इट में भी करेक्ट. ओके, सो इट इज ऑल काइंड ऑफ नंबर्स. ऑफ कोर्स इररेशनल नंबर्स नहीं, ऐसे √2 वगैरह नहीं मिलेगा, √2, √3, √7 ये नहीं मिलेगा, बाकी सब मिल सकता है. ठीक है, इज दिस क्लियर? Now, how do we write these oxidation states? So we write based on relative electronegativity of the elements in the compound. This is very important line. Please note down. Relative electronegativity of the elements in the compound. Relative electronegativity of the elements in the compound. What is meaning of this term? So what do we understand by electronegativity? Electronegativity is tendency of any electron, any element to pull electron cloud in its favor based on its inherent nature. अब उसको आप क्वेश्चन नहीं कर सकते फ्लोरीन ही क्यों करता है, ओके, कैल्शियम क्यों नहीं करता. That is inherent nature of that element because of its electronic configuration. So I repeat my sentence once again. Electronegativity is basically pulling of electron cloud by an element due to its inherent nature, right? So we have a set of members like fluorine, like oxygen, nitrogen, chlorine, bromine, sulfur, carbon, iodine, and hydrogen in electronegativity sequence. This is the sequence. Please note it. Electronegativity sequence. Fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen, chlorine, bromine, sulfur, carbon, iodine, hydrogen. टॉप पे कौन है? फ्लोरीन. यानी अगर आप फ्लोरीन के साथ कुछ भी लाओगे तो फ्लोरीन पुल कर लेगा. ऑक्सीजन लाओगे, फ्लोरीन के अलावा सबको पुल कर लेगा. नाइट्रोजन, एवरीथिंग इट विल पुल, every electron cloud it will pull except fluorine oxygen's electron cloud. Chlorine can pull others except these three. Bromine can pull first four, like except first four others, right? Any other thing. So like that, this is the sequence. Is it fine? Any difficulty in this part? Any issues?
Sir, what is oxidation state?
Yeah, I'm coming to that. Oxidation state is a number assigned to the element based on relative electronegativity of the element in the compound. Okay. So basically we are assigning a number, which is hypothetical number based on how good electronegative or how poor electronegative it is. So for instance, let's say you have HCl, for instance. Now HCl, H and Cl, which is more electronegative? Cl is more electronegative. I'm giving Cl a number -1. So what number should be given to hydrogen? Considering that it is a neutral thing, and since neutral, then net charge is 0. So summation of oxidation state should be 0. That will be the basic criteria, right? So based on that, what number you're going to assign? If this is -1, this will be +1. Take a case like hydrogen, H2, or O2, or N2. In all such cases, what is going to happen? In all such cases, these members are same. Since these members are same, this and this are same. So if I say x, there be x ही लिखना पड़ेगा मेरे को. How can I say plus and minus? Both are same. So x plus x is 0. X आएगा 0. यानी कि individual values are 0. Because they are equally powerful. It's like I can't decide who will pull. Astha, is it clear? If you bring hydrogen, how can you say this hydrogen will pull and this will not pull? We can't say no. So both are hydrogen, both are oxygen, both are nitrogen, both are fluorine, both are bromine. We can't decide because they both are equally capable. Is it clear? In all such cases, oxidation state of each member is to be marked as nil or 0. Oxidation state of each member is to be marked as nil or 0. Fine. Hence, H2, O2, N2, Cl2, Br2, they're all 0. Now, certain rules. Rule number 1, oxidation state summation equals net charge. लिख लीजिए. Oxidation state summation equals net charge. यानी जो भी वैल्यूज होंगी अगर आप ऐड करोगे तो वो नेट चार्ज के बराबर होगा. ठीक है. Point number 2, electronegative element should be given negative numbers. Electronegative element को हम negative assign करेंगे, then we'll see how it goes. अब ऐसा नहीं करना है कि मेरे पास HCl है, मैंने Cl को +1 दे दिया, H को -1 दे. That will be wrong because Cl is electronegative. You can't give positive to it, no, as compared to hydrogen. Spriya, is it clear? Are you understanding? Ritu, Tarun, Astha, everybody, is it clear? Now, rule number 3 is hydrogen in general is +1. कहीं भी दिख जाए हाइड्रोजन, दिमाग नहीं लगाना आपको, +1 होता है generally. But whenever hydrogen is with metals, be careful, like sodium hydride, like magnesium hydride. So metals have to give plus and hydrogen gets negative. Because both cannot be plus, no? Because some has to be 0 also. So relatively more electropositive is metal. So your answer will be modified. Na will be +1, H will be -1. Okay. But in general, it is +1. So for example, अगर मैं पूछूं HCl मैच कितना है +1, H2SO4 मैच कितना है +1, NaOH मैच कितना है +1, NaHCO3 मैच कितना है +1, वाटर मैच कितना है +1, H2O2 मैच कितना है +1, NH4OH मैच कितना है +1. दिमाग नहीं लगा. These are all +1, right? But when it is sodium hydride, beryllium hydride, magnesium hydride, aluminum hydride, okay, boron के साथ hydride है. In all these cases, be careful. Be careful, mark it carefully. What about ammonia? Ammonia is a kind of hydride of nitrogen. इसमें क्या होगा? बताइए तरुण जी. N और H में ज्यादा इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव कौन लगता है आपको? N is here, H is here. N. So -3 is assigned for nitrogen, +1 will kept for hydrogen. 3 hydrogens, so +1, +1, +1. Net will be 0. आ गया? So nitrogen is given minus this time because nitrogen is more electronegative. If question comes phosphine, तो phosphine में क्या करोगे आप? P is negative. Phosphorus is more electronegative. So this will be your answer. But if question comes calcium hydride, अब calcium is electropositive element from second day. That is S block element. तो ये प्लस होगा और ये माइनस हो जाएगा. ये डिफरेंस समझ में आ रहा है? So be careful about this part. You cannot just keep your eyes open and mark. So be careful. If it is coming with metals, it will be minus. But if it is coming with non-metals, तो प्लस ही चलेगा. नाइट्रोजन क्या है? नॉन मेटल. फॉस्फोरस क्या है? नॉन मेटल, राइट? सो प्लस चल रहा है, कोई दिक्कत वाली बात तो नहीं. हाइड्रोजन रूल इज क्लियर. एवरीबडी अप टू दीज 3 पॉइंट्स, एनी डिफिकल्टी प्लीज आस्क. इतना समझ में आ गया आपको? कमिंग टू पॉइंट नंबर 4. फर्स्ट A group 1, second A group 2, they are in general +1 and +2. So you will never see sodium in +2 state. You will never see magnesium in +3 state. You will never see barium in +4 state. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं मिलेगा आपको, कभी नहीं मिलेगा. So this is +1 and this is +2 straight, because they are having electronic configuration which supports loss of 1 electron in first case and loss of 2 electron in second case. So that is the only possibility. All right. Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium is +1. Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium is +2. ठीक बात है, हो गया इतना? कर लेंगे. Shall we proceed further? Next set of points. Write down oxygen in general. Oxygen in general is -2. So let's say you come across NaOH -2, H2SO4 -2, ammonium hydroxide, HNO3 -2, HClO4 -2, H3PO4 -2, barium hydroxide -2, beryllium hydroxide -2, magnesium hydroxide -2. O is -2 in general. But when I have to be careful, when it is peroxide, superoxide, then you have to be careful and cautious. So what is peroxide? H2O2 -1 +1, because H is plus and 2 hydrogen, so each O is -1. Na2O2 +1 -1. KO2 superoxide +1 -1/2, +1 -1/2. ठीक बात है? So +1 -1, +1 -1, +1 -1/2. Okay. So this is called superoxide. Superoxide rarely you will find. You will not get many questions on superoxide, but though you can get more questions on peroxide. How do you recognize peroxide? You can recall from chemical bonding. O2 was peroxide. O negative was peroxide. -1, -1 each. This is peroxide. So H2O2, Na2O2, these are peroxides. And the fourth case is O2 is 0. O2 you know already. It's a homonuclear diatomic molecule. O2, N2, Br2, Cl2, F2, all are 0. Right? Ritu, Astha, is it clear? Spriya, Tarun. Any difficulty up to this? So these are 6 rules so far. Quickly revise. Take a moment and revise all 6 rules. Any doubts you can ask. Done? चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं रूल नंबर 7 की तरफ. So if you have HClO4, how much is Cl in this case? +7. HClO4 में Cl कहाँ पे होगा? +7 पे होगा. Okay. Why? Because hydrogen is +1, oxygen is -2. तो आपने लिखा -2 वाले 4 members, +1 1 member, chlorine is another member, net charge is 0. तो x कितना आएगा? सॉल्व करके मेरे को. X +1 -8 is 0, so x is how much? 7. Is it clear? Can you solve such question? Any issues? Now, just for practice, please solve these cases. So let me remove this and then you try yourself. Check yourself. What are the numbers? So what you have to write is you have to write underlined members oxidation state. Okay. Apply these rules and write underlined members oxidation state. Do that. ये भी कर ही लीजिए सारा. Can you see all the compounds? Is it visible? So to write for underlined element oxidation state, try. Just for practice, do it. You take 5 minutes, then we discuss from there.
So are you talking about the ones on top or like the down?
Yeah, once again, Tarun.
So you're talking about the ones at the bottom.
No, I'm talking about both the cases, the top one and the bottom one, both. Let me show one second. Just one. I'm talking about caminophore and the last is Mg3N2. Okay. कंप्लीट कर लीजिए. हाँ जी, क्या हाल चाल है आप लोगों के? हो गए सॉल्व? केमेनो 4 से शुरू करते हैं, लेट्स सी. So this was the first question given. So how will you do that? You will say mn चाहिए मेरे को. So k is +1 because first day का member है. इस तक हो गया जी. Now visible?
Yes, sir.
It's not showing here. Okay, just one. Let me reshare the screen. Now it is visible. So k is +1, O is -2. -2 वाले कितने members हैं? 4. ये x है, तो mn कितना आएगा? +7. This should be +7. This one +6.
Plus
Did you get
6.
that? Ritu, did you get +6? आस्था, तरुण. +1 वाले 2 मेंबर्स हैं, इसको आपने x मान लिया. ऑक्सीजन इज -2. -2 वाले 4 मेंबर, टोटल समेशन 0 होनी चाहिए. x सॉल्व कर लोगे ना भाई, इतना मुश्किल काम तो नहीं है. केमिनो 4 फिर से +7, यहाँ भी +7, इधर पे +4, इधर पे +2. आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू दिस यू कैन गेट इजीली. दिस इज +6, दिस इज +3. चेक कर लीजिए. वाई +6? +1 वाले 2, -2 वाले 7, तो ये +6 हो जाएगा. How many got all correct? Raise your hand.
Understand how did we get Mn 2 plus and Cr plus 3?
Mn +2. Mn +2 is +2 only, no? This is just ion, so that will be the oxidation state. For any ion, oxidation state is the charge because nothing else is there. Na plus, तो +1 होगी. Al +3 दिया सिर्फ आपको, तो Al +3 होगी. Mg +2 किया मैंने, तो Mg +2 होगी. Is it clear? Ritu, is it fine? Asta, is it fine? All right. H2C2O4. H2C2O4 कैसे करोगे? कितने लोगों ने इसका सॉल्व करके वैल्यू निकाला है? Tell me what is the value? What is the value?
7.
हाँ,
+3.
plus
3.
+3. How about you, Spriya?
Sir, I got 7.
7? नहीं भाई. H is +1. +1 वाले 2 मेंबर्स हैं. ऑक्सीजन -2 वाले 4 मेंबर हैं. कार्बन 2 हैं. आपने क्या किया है? 7 आपका इसलिए होगा बिकॉज आपने हाइड्रोजन 1 कंसिडर कर लिया और कार्बन भी एक ही कंसिडर कर लिया. ये 2x है दिस टाइम बिकॉज 2 कार्बन है. सो 2x + 2 - 8 is 0. मैथ्स लगाओ. 2x + 2 - 8 is 0. तो 2x कितना हो जाएगा? 6. तो x कितना हो जाएगा? +3. कर लेंगे.
Yes, sir.
+3 and +4. FeSO4, ferrous sulfate +2, ferric is +3. ठीक बात है. S2O3 is
What
+2.
will we write for like SO4? How will we do?
SO4 -2 को पता है ना. आयन पता है तो सीधे ब्रेक कर लो उसको. Fe अपने आप ही दिख जाएगा. फिर उसमें वेट थोड़ी करना है. अगर मेरे को पता है NO3 लिखा है तो NO3 माइनस ही होता है ना भाई. NO3 माइनस है तो आपका KNO3 लिखा है तो K +1 है, NO3 माइनस है. ठीक है. SO4 -2 सीधे ब्रेक कर सकते हैं. इज इट क्लियर? Now coming to S2O3 -2. S2O3 -2 वाले 3, नेट चार्ज -2, S वाले 2 मेंबर, X के लिए सॉल्व कर लोगे. If you solve it properly, it should come +2. Confirm. Check and confirm. Other side, -2, 6 members, net is -2, X 4 units. अब यहाँ से X कितना आएगा? 10/4, 2.5. 2.5 से घबराना नहीं है, 2.5 ठीक है. फ्रैक्शनल हो सकता है।
So, can you tell what is F2, Fe2, SO4 whole size?
S2O3 2 minus and S4O6 2 minus.
No,
Sodium
the before one.
Huh?
Fe2, SO4 whole size.
Fe2. See, Fe2SO4 whole size, you break it up as 2Fe plus 3 and 3SO4 minus 2. तो आपको पता चल गया ना Fe किस फॉर्म में बच्चे, +3, सल्फर इज +6। कर लोगे, ओपन कर लो उसको, सीधे वहां से आंसर निकल जाए। So when you are given some complex compound, try to see whether you can open it up somehow and get the numbers. This practice is must, because without this practice, we can't learn redox, we can't learn volumetric, we can't learn anything which we have planned. So you should know oxidation state. This is the bare minimum requirement. Okay. Any difficulty in this? So how many of you understood all these cases? Did you understand? Ritu, is it clear? Tarun? Okay. Now, how many of you have attempted these cases? Raise your hand if you have attempted. कर रहे हैं अभी आप? Pending है? करो. Take your time. Don't be, complete all the cases. Do it. So Ritu, you have chosen any specific field in medicine? कि ये बनना है, ये वाला डॉक्टर बनना है?
For now, nothing.
No, nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Your mom is eye surgeon, right?
Yes, sir.
Tarun, how about you? What do you want to do?
Like, what do you mean?
Basically, yeah, like what is your ambition? That ये चाहिए, ये college चाहिए, ये करना है.
Sir, I'll just try to get good marks and get into some college.
Which one?
Sir, any is fine, sir. I just want a nice paycheck when I get that.
Okay. Nice paycheck.
Yes, sir.
Nice paycheck. Nice paycheck तो IIT में मिल जाएगा.
IIT. Sir, I don't want that much pressure and all, sir.
So what's your, like, what college you are aiming?
Sir, BITS Goa.
BITS Goa. Good place to be. One of my student was there in BITS Goa. He has done electronics. Now I think he is with some fintech company.
So there you can go to beach and all.
Yeah. BITS Goa is very chill campus. Astha, how about you? क्या है प्लान आपका भविष्य में?
Any college, like good
अरे ऐसे
college.
मत बोला करो आप लोग, ऐसे जब बोलते रहो तो फिर वैसे ही होता है, फिर ऐसे नहीं करो। सी प्लान है कॉलेज, है ना, गुड कॉलेज, एक एम एम्बिशन आपकी होनी चाहिए स्ट्रांग, यहाँ ये काम देखो तभी आपको पढ़ाई में मजा आएगा। दैट्स व्हाई आई एम आस्किंग दिस क्वेश्चन, बिकॉज सी यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग, यू आर स्टडीइंग, अभी आप सुबह सुबह 12 बजे मेरे साथ बैठे हो, घूम नहीं रहे हो कहीं पे भी, है ना। सो इफ यू आर इन्वेस्टिंग दैट मच टाइम, दैट शुड गिव यू द आउटकम ऑल्सो। हेंस इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू शुड नो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, how you have to get, what is required, what effort you have to put, तो आप अलाइन हो पाओगे उस चीज से। तो कुछ तो सोचा होगा आपने, बताइए।
Like IIT, like
Which IIT specifically?
Bombay, like any of the seven, but like Bombay, like I'm in Bombay, so yes.
Preferably Bombay. And any specific branch you are aiming for?
Except for computer science, any branch. I don't like computers.
Okay. Spriya, how about you? You're not audible.
Yes, sir. Now am I audible?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, aeronautical engineering,
Aeronautical engineering. Okay. And from which IIT?
Bombay.
Bombay. सही है, ठीक है, एरोनॉटिकल के लिए रैंक आपको पता है कौन कौन सी रैंक रिक्वायर्ड है? उतना एफर्ट मारना पड़ेगा। एरोनॉटिकल, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, बॉम्बे एरोनॉटिकल क्लोजेस समवेयर अराउंड 12 to 1300, if I'm not wrong. You can check with the last year's data, but इस रेंज में मिलता है। सो टॉप 7 IITs, हम लोग के टाइम पे 3000 ही सिलेक्शंस होते थे, अभी आपके टाइम पे 10,000 तक सिलेक्शंस हो जाते हैं आईआईटीज में। आईआईटीज बढ़ भी चुके हैं, आईआईटी बहुत सारे छोटे छोटे आईआईटी आ गए, आईआईटी तिरुपति, आईआईटी भुवनेश्वर, आईआईटी जोधपुर। उनमें तो मत जाना, कोशिश करना कि उनमें ना जाना पड़े। सो इफ यू गो फॉर गुड आईआईटीज, दीज आर 6-7 टॉप आईआईटीज, और ठीक ठीक आईआईटीज जो शुरू वाले हैं वो, those ranks are till 4 to 5,000. Okay. And same for Ritu also. So out of 720, you should aim for 650 plus. 650 plus में whatever you think you can get. And you have potential. All of your potential. Only thing is you have to realize it. You have to work hard for that. वो कर जाओगे तो आपका रिजल्ट आ जाएगा। सो 650 आप टारगेट करो, और जो आईटी बॉम्बे वाले लोग हैं, आप लोग विद इन 2000-3000 रैंक सोचो, बिकॉज उसके बाद बॉम्बे में कुछ नहीं मिलता है। 2000-3000 में बॉम्बे में कुछ नहीं मिलता। ठीक है, तो फिर वो चीज़ है, वो ध्यान में रखते हैं, आप अपनी तैयारी को उसी दिशा में अलाइन करें। एंड इफ यू से 2000 रैंक, मेन स्कोर सेफ स्कोर ऑफ मेंस शुड बी 300 में से 230-240। सेफ स्कोर बोल रहा हूँ मैं, सेफ स्कोर मतलब 100% हो जाएगा, फिर सोचने का नहीं। दैट इज अ बेटर एक्चुअली स्कोर वाइज। सो इन एनी मेंस एग्जामिनेशन, इजी, डिफिकल्ट, मीडियम, 300 में से 230-240 आप एम करो, इतना कर जाते हैं तो हो जाएगा। एंड सिमिलरली फॉर एडवांस एग्जामिनेशन, try to score somewhere out of 360, out of 360, try to score somewhere around 200, 190। मैं आपको एक बिल्कुल रीजनेबल पिक्चर दे रहा हूँ। तो ये आपका एम होना चाहिए कि इस रेंज में मेरे को काम करना है। 180 प्लस पकड़ लो। 180 प्लस का मतलब हो गया 53, 180 50% एग्जैक्ट, 52-53% पकड़ लो, जस्ट अ बॉल पर फिगर। सो एब्सोल्यूट स्कोर इन एडवांस 53% आना चाहिए, कोई भी टेस्ट लिखो। And mains examination, try for 240 kind of score out of 300. इस तरीके के टारगेट सेट करोगे, then it will be easy. And for BITS Goa, for BITS Goa, BITS Goa exact score I need to check once again because it's long back, 2-3 years पुराना डेटा हो गया वो, तो मैं इसको नहीं बोल पाऊंगा। But are you practicing for BITS like format? Are you doing some tests on BITS format?
Sir, don't they take from JEE also?
Yeah, you can write few
From
tests.
JEE.
The course is same, but you can write 1 or 2 tests on BITS format also. You can get online. Okay. ठीक है, whatever is aim, उसको हमेशा ना, see, whenever you aiming something, it is always making sense that you move towards the goal. अभी क्या होता है, हम एम तो ऐसे करते हैं कि हमें यहाँ जाना है, हम चलने वहां लगता है उस डायरेक्शन में, तो कभी नहीं पहुंचोगे। So once you aim, you should know what is your guidance and navigation, and then you start moving in that right direction. You'll get everything what you want. Trust me, the serious candidate numbers are very less nowadays. आपको मैं बताऊं अंदर की बात, 10,000 बच्चे आईडी में सेलेक्ट होते हैं, आज की डेट में 50,000 बच्चे से ऊपर सीरियस होता ही नहीं है तैयारी करने के लिए। फॉर्म जितने 10 लाख भरवा लो, मेरे को पता है ना उसमें कि 10 लाख में कौन फॉर्म भर रहा होता है। फॉर्म तो सभी भर देते हैं, बट द सीरियस कैंडिडेट मतलब जो एक सेटअप में बैठ के प्रिपरेशन कर रहा हो, कोई कोचिंग क्लास कर रहा हो, स्कूल भी जाता हो, मेहनत करता हो, रिवाइज करता हो, नोट्स बनाता हो, ऐसे लोग बहुत कम है। एंड उसमें भी सीरियस लोग उसमें से 50,000 भी मिल जाए, बहुत बड़ी बात है। So if you cut down your mobile usage, if you cut down your wastage of time, you are going up in the ladder. अपने आप ऊपर जा रहे हो, ठीक है, वो चीजें आप इंप्रूव करते चलो। Anyway, complete this. Fine. Any difficult in this? चलो इसको कंप्लीट कर लीजिए। So these are the answer for the last case. Done? Next वाले कर लिया आपने? How many of you have completed next set of questions? Please check your answers. And ask your doubts. जहाँ पे फंस रहे हो उसके एक बार doubts पूछ लो.
So can you explain the first two?
Sure. So NH3, N is electronegative. Now, N, which group member is N? Nitrogen is 15. 15th group member. इसकी वैलेंसी कितनी होती है? 5 इलेक्ट्रॉन आउटर मोस्ट में होता है. So it shows -3 as a, what do you call it? It's net oxidation state. If you go to carbon family, same. Minus, आप 4 पे आ जाते हो, या फिर आप कहते हो covalent bonds है. If you go to oxygen, it is -2. We know that this is a standard thing. So N -3, H is +1. But in the next one, N3H, H is +1, right? N is negative, no doubt, but H can be +1 only. +1 रखोगे तो N की value is how much? -1/3, because there are 3 nitrogens. Okay. So -1/3 into 3 + 1. Fine.
Sir, can you explain for N2H5 volt-wise SO4?
Yeah, N2H5 volt to SO4 को आप break कर लीजिए. It will become 2N2H5 plus SO4 2-. ऐसे ओपन हो जाएगा. 2N2H5 plus SO4 2-. Now N2H5 plus is nothing but N2H4 with H plus. So whatever you get for N2H4, same you will get for this. Okay. Then next out.
Sir, OF2.
OF2. This is a very important question because fluorine is more electronegative than oxygen. So this time I cannot give oxygen -2. Fluorine is present. So oxygen will be positive this time. Fluorine will be negative because fluorine is more electronegative than oxygen. What is the number for fluorine? Chlorine -1. So as soon as you put -1 on fluorine, there are 2 fluorines, so -2. So O has to get +2. Net charge is 0. Is it clear? We can say OF2 is one of the examples where O is positive. Otherwise, O is mostly negative. OCl2 देखो, O negative है आपका because chlorine is less electronegative than oxygen.
Sir, in FeS2, we just directly assume Fe is +2, right?
Yeah, FeS2, Fe is in +2 form. S2 is -2 form. So each sulfur is in -1 form. Each sulfur is in -1 form. ऑर्गेनिक में आप लोग के बैच में कहाँ तक हो गया था? 5 to 7 वाले बैच में कहाँ तक कंप्लीट कर चुके हैं? Last thing, if you recall, I think GOC was over
Yes.
completely. We started something in hydrocarbon or something.
No, sir, we have to start hydrocarbons.
We have to start hydrocarbon, but GOC was completely done, right?
Yes.
All right. And ionic हमने combined batch में शुरू किया है. ठीक है. रिएक्शन मैकेनिज्म वगैरह, हाँ आपके में तो सब कुछ हो चुका है. करेक्ट, आपके बैच में सब कुछ हो चुका है. तो आपका बचता है हाइड्रोकार्बन एंड आयनिक. आयनिक कंबाइंड में चल रहा है, हाइड्रोकार्बन आराम से हो जाएगा, डोंट वरी. बट मीनवाइल प्लीज स्ट्रेंथन योर प्रीवियस टॉपिक्स. ओके, ट्राई टू राइट एज मेनी एज टेस्ट पॉसिबल. रितु, आर यू हैविंग एक्सेस टू टेस्ट फॉर नीट? Are you writing some test series with Akash? There you are writing some test series or not?
No, like the whole March month, I'll have like revision classes in Allen, and like every Sunday or something, we'll have like revision tests.
You want test series from my end? You want to write some online test series for NEET? We
So
can
like
do that.
Feb, I have my PU final exams, and then March
Okay.
I'll have
So
my
after
Allen.
that we can see. After that we can
Yes,
see.
sir.
Okay. Sorry, I keep forgetting, like Ellen Akash. Yeah, you are in Ellen, right? ठीक है. Is this question clear? Any doubt in this part? Any issues? चले आगे. ठीक है, तो अब हम वापस आते हैं अपने डिस्कशन पे. Coming back to the same discussion. So in this, now we know how to write oxidation states. ये भी काम हो गया complete. Okay, this will be your guiding thing, right? So in the next class also we'll bring this and try to take it forward from there. How to balance reaction. Okay, that is the next part. So now we can take a break of 5 minutes and then we start. Okay. I'll just take half an hour more because I have another class at 2 o'clock. So you can take a break of 5 minutes. We start at 1:13, go for half an hour, and then we close it. We'll meet again for this next part of this. Tomorrow, are you available, all of you? Or tomorrow or day after? Day after? Day after हो जाएगा?
The
Thursday?
day after I have class.
Day after you have class?
Yeah.
Okay. Friday, Saturday में कोई possibility?
The Friday.
Friday? Asta?
So Friday I have class. Like after 2:30 I'm available, but before it not.
Friday after 2:30. Okay. We'll see. We'll plan. We'll keep you posted. Don't worry. But yeah, you take a break of 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then we start.